Yeah, man. When the oranges come out, man, we find a way to get the dub. I never said it was pretty though, but I said we get the dub. So
What was key in the final like 6 minutes or whatever it was there to surge there?
I think it's just staying with it. Like we were coming back to all these timeouts and all these like tight huddles that we have with each other, and we were super pleased with like the shots we were getting. And we've been talking so much about finding our rhythm, finding our groove, trusting the offense, trusting the flow. And I felt like we did that for all 40, honestly, outside of a few possessions here and there. But it's basketball, so you kind of expect that. And we made some timely ones down the stretch. So.
Joel, how is this a classic example of Zay mode?
Man, I mean, it is a classic example, but this is night in and night out. I mean, it's like, I don't want to say you get used to it, but it's like, it's kind of what you expect from him. Like, he comes in and does what he needs to do on offense and defense, even though people might say he's an underrated defender or whatever. He's always in the right spot doing what he needs to do, making plays for others. So it's really fun to be a part of and be a teammate.
Joel, how are you able to have so much success in the paint tonight against a big UNLV interior defense?
Yeah, our coaches stressed cutting a lot, and so they turned their heads, and when I saw my chance, I cut, and my teammates would find me. So that was really just the bulk of it. And when you have guys like Isaiah and Neek that can really shoot the ball and put pressure on the rim, they're making passes, and I just happened to be in the right spot.
Isaiah, it seems like you guys really turned the ball pressure up in that second half. Didn't force any turnovers in the first half, first four, like the first 3 minutes of that second half. What was just kind of the message, I guess, and did you guys change some things defensively, or was it just more pressure?
I think it's just more being opportunistic. They're sitting there pointing the ball in on some possessions because they got some really good big guys. And so obviously they're trying to get them the ball, and just understanding that we can't stand behind. We can't give them easy post catches. Otherwise, we're going to find ourselves down, which we did. So like you said, we definitely turned it up in the second half, and they still found a way to make some plays. And I think, but it was more so after the first shot than the initial action. So.
There was a stretch where you went straight to the rim. I think 3 straight possessions, dunked them all after Joel for easy duns. It kind of seemed like they were coming at you almost recklessly. Were you surprised that we're just leaving him so open, especially after it kept working?
I don't know, man. I'm just reading the game in front of me. At the same time, I'm kind of used to expecting like that kind of rotation, early help, seeing bodies. Especially, I'm not the biggest guy, so rotating over, showing your hands, daring me to finish over the top or throw over the top, and I was just able to find some creases tonight, and that's really all it was.
You kind of nearly perfect first half, and then had I think 8 points in the paint at one point in the second half there. What kind of energy does he bring to this team and motivation that you guys drive and take his motivation and move on?
Nah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
He's awesome,
It's
man.
fun
He
to play
brings
with.
he brings energy every single day. He has a smile on his face while he does it, but he's also one of the hardest workers, one of the most competitive people. For me, man, he's just like a heck of a teammate to have with us, and I wouldn't trade him for anything. So.
Nico, I think sometime this week, like every win in this league is precious. Like you know it, but getting through these first few weeks of conference play, does it just kind of emphasize more how tough this league is, how tough every night is, and how important it is to pull ones like this out?
Yeah, we know every night's gonna be a battle. It's not like we're coming into any game and thinking that it's gonna be an easy one. I mean, every night is gonna be hard fought, and we're gonna have to grit it out and tough it out every time. So it's a fun league to be a part of, and I'm glad we're here.
Pat finally hit that 3 at the top of the key, which you guys up 4. If you missed that shot like 4 or 5 times, he's just probably keep shooting it though.
Yeah, he has to. Like for our offense to run the way that it does, for them to just open up stuff for myself, like I have to throw that pass to him. And also, he's one of our best three-point shooters, if not statistically the best. So he can shoot that shot whenever he feels ready, in my opinion. But then again, I'm not the coach, so. But yeah, man, and it's also an easy way for me to get assists too. So I think it works out if he keeps shooting it. But yeah, man, he's also a vet in this game. He understands that the next one is probably the one that's gonna go down, especially when you just miss tee-ups like that. And yeah, man, we have all the faith in Pat to make that shot for us.
Record turnout student-wise tonight. That hopped on the mic after, said the crowd really pushed you guys through. What did that mean to you, and what was that energy like in the building?
Yeah, man, that was electric, especially once we gave them something to cheer about. They definitely helped push us through. When they got really into it, I can vividly remember a couple turnovers there, a couple rowdy plays that kind of just put us over the top, man. So I give all the credit to Moby Madness tonight.
Joel, I think it was real late there where you guys have kind get to appreciate a moment like that, your first year, only year here?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like Zay just said, Moby Madness was rocking tonight, and it's really something special to be a part of. So, like when we're pulling out a tough game like that, like yeah, I'm gonna hype them up a little bit and get excited because that was awesome, and a huge part of it goes to them. So.
Are you okay? You got shaken up obviously on that.
Yeah, I'll be all right. It happens. I'll be all right though.
Thanks, guys.
One more question. Which matchup between these teams, the jackpot in Vegas and this one's gonna be more special and more memorable?
Man, all of them, honestly. UNLV is a heck of a program. I've been competing against them for obviously a long time now, and I don't know if it's ever been just a runway game against them, man. They come to compete no matter who's over there. So we take them all. We appreciate them all. And, yeah, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it.